Look at that crowd.
Johnny Hayward.
It's crazy.
And we sure have enjoyed playing for you folks here tonight in Saratoga.
You ready?
Yeah. We appreciate you coming out. We'd like to close our set with our latest single. This is called The Devil Went Down to Georgia. To Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what, I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul because I think I'm better than you. Boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret because I'm the best as ever been. Johnny rising up here, bowling green, fiddle hard, cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. If you win, you get the shiny fiddle made to go. If you lose, the devil gets your soul.
I've never heard this before.
Good.
I did not expect that upbeat tempo. Yo, he was actually spitting bars right there.
Yo, thank you.
Yo,
I didn't want to say it.
He was actually spitting because he was
He's
rhyming.
rapping,
No,
bro.
he was rapping with single syllable rhymes, but there was compound rhyming. Regret, the debt, and then spit. Like he was in between those. So you had the main rhyme scheme. In between were rhymes.
Bro,
So this is actually. I was playing. This is like he's actually like giving a compound syllable rhyme scheme. Okay,
Bro, now I wanted to say something.
You could just put this on a. Put his vocals on it, it would fit.
Bro, you know what's crazy is I'm getting hype. I'm getting hype. I learned something from the comments, bro.
Damn.
Remember at the beginning you said violin?
Yeah, I saw the violin.
They're like, it's not a violin.
What
It's
is
a
it?
fiddle. It's the same thing, but they're like a fiddle's for a hoedown. Knee slapper, knee slapper. No,
Wait,
there might be a little subtle differences.
Oh, so it's not a violin?
I believe it's a violin, but they're like,
Oh.
there's this saying, and I'm sorry, you guys,
fiddle,
I forgot
okay.
it. But in the comments, they're like, a violin is this, a fiddle is like, it's like a hoedown.
No,
like,
I gotta
you
do
know what I'm
some
saying?
research.
So.
And I put some I'm doing research right now. CSI.
Just, if you get on my reaction, just look in the comments.
Well, the primary differences in playstyle, there sometimes are tangible physical differences between the violin and fiddle. A classic violin player will typically use gut or synthetic core strings, while fiddle players usually use steel strings due to their sharper sounds. Oh, I didn't know that. Look, an ordinary person who doesn't know anything about violins or fiddles cannot tell the difference because they look exactly the same. It looks the same.
Chin, put this in. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? I believe Charles Daniels once said, the difference between a violin and a fiddle is that a violin has strings and a fiddle has strangs.
Oh.
Yo, let's go.
So it's
let's go.
So they're shrangs because they're steel. Steel shrangs.
They got that
Okay.
twang,
They got that
baby.
twang. Okay, they're from the south. They're from the south.
Shots fired.
Okay,
Let's go.
the fiddle went down to Georgia.
Okay, I brought it back because there's some stuff about to go down. You ready? He just spit some bars.
He's spitting.
He's
rapping.
spitting better bars than most of these mumble
And the
rappers.
devil deals the cards. If you win, you get the shiny fiddle made to go. If you lose, the devil gets your soul. Devil opened up his case and he said, I'll start this show. And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled his bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in. It sounded something like this.
That's commitment.
You know, in old horror movies, they would use that sound. I don't know if it's from a fiddle or a violin, where something scary would happen and you would hear that.
It's an eerie sound. It's almost like the door creaking open type of sound.
It sounds like, is that where it originates from? Because I don't know.
I don't know either.
But now that I hear that, it is very familiar to it. So it might even be something like that. They just go in the studio, play that.
Yeah.
And it's like this.
And put it in the horror movie.
Yeah. Like the old school scary movies.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
When the devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there. I'm going to show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. The chicken in the red pan, picking out dough. The granted is your dog, bite no child, no. His head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best as ever been. And he played, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. The chicken in the red pan, picking out dough. The granddad, your dog, bite no child, no.
That was the end of the show?
That's the end of the show.
That's fantastic, man. Oh, that was fire. Oh, I really enjoyed that, man. Oh, damn.
Yo. So, okay, what did you... So this is your first time ever hearing the Charlie Daniels Band ever. First reaction. The devil went down to Georgia. What's your takeaway? Because I have a few takeaways, but I want to skew yours with my interpretation of things.
It wasn't what I expected, but then again, I don't know what to expect.
That's why I came in dry. I was like, yeah, I don't want to say it's because it's... I didn't want to... You know what I mean?
You did what now?
Oh, yeah, pause. I came in dry. I came in like a wrecking ball, and you know how it goes right now. The Charles Band, Daniel Band is in the house. Oh, my baby, this was so fire. My heart desire. Sorry.
Yeah. We got taken back at this awesome performance. This is one of those time capsules. This is one of those moments where I feel like I'm traveling back in time through this medium called YouTube alongside you, doing this awesome stuff, just watching stuff, being amazed, actually, because this was very enjoyable to watch. Because when I think country, I've been proven wrong multiple times, but usually when I think country, I think of like this typical stereotype of music. This was so many different things. Yeah. This was going in many different lanes. And
this was, I think, from 1973 or something. It's in the 70s.
73. Oh, that's when Eminem was born.
Damn.
I know that. Yeah. That's how long ago this is. 73.
Bro.
My God. I'm literally taken back. I'm a bit speechless. I'm just thinking about this. This was fantastic. You know what this is? This is a bit theatrical. The performance.
Okay.
It feels a bit theatrical, especially when he was talking about the bow and he said pull the strings. But the instrument he plays has the strings. So he was talking about that. So I thought there was a little, perhaps a metaphorical meaning behind it. And then he said he pulled the strings on his bow and then he shot, but then he used his fiddle to make the sound effect of like he shot the bow. So that was I like that.
This was my takeaway, and this is why my reaction went so crazy, my original, because this blew me away. I did not know what this was. I started dancing. I was like, yo, he's an ill rapper.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, and people were like, yeah, this is before rap.
Yeah.
But technically, I saw this rap from the 40s, a Noah's Ark rap. So
I showed you that. I showed you that.
Yeah.
Or you showed me that.
Yeah.
I don't know. One of us showed each other.
But regardless, he was really, really rapping. That's what he was doing. Or rhyming rhythmatically over a beat. But this is what's crazy. You know, on my channel, I have a big uptick for when I do Ren reactions, okay? And he really, in the 70s, did a Ren performance. He's battling, bro. That was a battle rap. The devil and the homie were battling over
devil.
who's the illest fiddle player, bro.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
That's fire.
This is crazy.
That's hard.
This is legendary, bro.
He was battled rapping the devil with country.
Bro.
That's
and then he beat him and said, get your ass out of here, son.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. And so the part that was so funny about my wife, she was like, this is one of our first songs. And you know, as a kid, you're not supposed to curse.
Yeah.
So there was a radio version of this.
Yeah.
But there was another version where he says, son of a bitch. And they used to say son of a bitch. And that was the first curse word they could say to a song kind of thing. And they'd get a little kick, like they'd be like, son of a bitch. Like when he says, son of a bitch, get out of here. Remember, that's the a highlight moment in here.
Everybody
and she said as a kid, said as a kid, that was the thing. They're like, oh, we'd say it and we'd look around like, and it's just funny, man. It's just, you know what I mean? But yeah, bro.
Son of a bitch. That's funny.
All right. So yeah. Anyways, I'm glad I got to put you in front of that. It's kind of cool because I feel like we just reacted to Stevie Ray Vaughan. If y'all watched this and enjoyed this, go check that because that's another classic and a little bit different for his channel. But it's just that musician, like us taking time to enjoy and respect instrumentation and different genres that we're not used to.
This is awesome, bro.
My man.
Appreciate it. This is fire.